Hello, All Israel News viewers. I'm Oriel Moran, and I'm here at the end of the Passover on the last day at a Mimuna celebration. Let's talk a little bit about what Mimuna is, but first let's talk about the end of the Passover and then talk about Mimuna. So we've just ended the Passover celebration. What do we not eat during the Passover? During the Passover, we don't eat anything with leaven in it for 7 days. So after the Passover is over, there is a celebration called Mimuna. So what is this Mimuna celebration? I first want you to pay attention to all of these really sweet things on the table. But more than that, this is a celebration in which they take all of the leaven that they weren't allowed to eat for 7 days, and they make all these really sweet desserts with it. They make mufleta, which is this really sort of thin pancake-like sort of dessert that is sort of like dipped in a lot of oil. You also have sphinge, which almost looks like a sort of a donut. You can see that oil is a big theme in the Moroccan style cooking. And apart from that, you can see all of these desserts on the table, all these really sweet things. אז שרית, אני רואה שאת מכינה כאן כל מיני מטעמים. תספרי לנו מה את מכינה.
זה נקרא מופלטה, זה של העדה המרוקאית.
ואיך מכינים? תסבירי לנו מה התהליך.
וואו, זה קמח, שמרים, שמן, סוכר, מלח, שמים את השמן, פותחים.
אז בעצם את לוקחת כל פעם כדור, את משליכה אותה, ואז מה את עושה?
פותחת אותו.
ואז שמה שכבה על שכבה ככה?
כן.
So actually they have here mufleta, and they also have sphinge.
We're eating spinach straight from the oil. It's very hot. And some powdered sugar, melted really fast so you can really taste it. It's not too sweet. It was straight from the oil, so the sugar is melted really fast.
Give it a taste, let us know how it is. It's good. So this is mainly a Moroccan celebration. We are not Moroccan. A lot of people want to be invited to Mimounas. How does it feel to be included in this celebration?
Even though I'm not Mizrahi, I don't feel out of place. Everyone is very welcoming. I feel just like everyone else.
What does the Mimuna actually celebrate? It celebrates the belief in two things. One is the exodus out of Egypt, and the other one is the return of the Messiah. The month of Nisan in Jewish belief is actually to do with the redemption of Israel, that we were redeemed back then in the month of Nisan, and we're going to be redeemed again. The Mimuna was first recorded in the 1800s. It could be that it was celebrated way before. In Israel, they started celebrating it in the 1960s. In houses all over Israel, what you will have is a spread way bigger than what you can see here. There'll be a lot of alcohol involved. There'll be a lot of, oily, kind of leavened, everything like desserts, everything that we couldn't have before because it was Passover, we're all having it now. So because it's the end of the Passover, actually a lot of people during the Passover, they sell their leaven to a goy. What is a goy? A Gentile. They don't want to throw all their leaven away because that's wasteful. So they'll sell it to a goy, a Gentile, and then at the end of the Chag, at the end of the holiday, they'll actually buy it back from them and then make all of these really yummy desserts that you see here. So Edot HaMizrach, or the sort of Mizrahi Jews, they're really big on hospitality. And so a lot of the houses that actually celebrate the Mimuna, they will invite their neighbors, they'll invite their friends, and they'll just have a huge spread. As you can see, the night is still young, and yet it's starting to become sort of empty at the table because everyone is coming, eating from everything good that is here. And it's a real just a time of celebration, celebrating the end of the Passover. What they do a lot of times is they'll actually wear their traditional garbs, and also one of these. Here's my mufleta. You can see it's very thin. On one side it's crispy, on one side it's not. And I'm going to basically put this spread on it. What you do is you take some honey and you spread it all over your mufleta to however much you desire. And then you take butter. I'm going to take a hefty amount of butter. It's pretty much like this with my hands. And I'm going to sort of spread it. This is sort of messy. I'm going to put it like this. It's a bit hard, but this is how you do it. You sort of spread it all over. Something like that. And then you just sort of roll it in whatever way you can. I'm going to take my first bite of mufleta. Here we go. It's nice. It's exactly what you would expect. It's buttery, it's oily, has a whole bunch of sweet things in it. We love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy end of Passover, happy Mimuna. If you guys want more Israel-related content, go to allisraelnews.com, hit the notification bell, hit subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one.